Welcome grade 8s. In this section we are going to study or learn how to solve word problems using algebraic equations. You know those nasty word problems that some of you don't like? Well, if you follow and work through this set of lessons, you are going to learn a strategy, a new strategy on how to solve word problems. So in today's lesson we are going to look at two definitions, the difference between an expression and an equation. An algebraic expression is a collection of quantities made up of constants and variables, linked by operations and not including an equal sign. Oh, but that's a mouthful, so let's break it up or use an example to explain it to you. So if they say a collection of quantities, it can be, for example, 2x plus 3. Do you see that there are two quantities and then there are constant values? The 3 is a constant value, the variable is x, and it's linked by operations. 2x means 2 times x, so there's an operation, and then plus 3, there's an operation. But what is important is that there's no equal sign. So this is a type of expression. Now you can get an expression with a couple of terms. For example, 3y plus 4z. Remember, an expression consists of terms, and terms are separated by addition and subtraction signs. Okay, so let's add a constant term here, minus 3. So that term will be negative 3. So there are 4 terms, and the last term is the constant term because there are no variables. And within a term you can multiply, you can square, you can even divide. So we can change this to a division problem. So terms are only separated by addition or subtraction signs. So what is an equation? An equation is an equivalent statement involving two mathematical expressions. An equation is true only for certain values of its variable or variables. So let's look at this example. This example is 4x plus 3. Do you see this 4x plus 3 is an expression? And 15 is also an expression. So it involves an equivalence. It means they are equal to each other. Two expressions that are equal to each other. Remember, an algebraic expression does not have an equal sign, while an equation do have equal signs. And the rest is, and the second part of this definition is this equation is only true for a certain value of x. So you know that x must be 3 in this case, because if x is 3, 4 times 3, it gives us 12, and if we then add 3, it is equal to 15. So x's value is therefore 3.